Far away, under the gentle morning sunlight, vast green fields stretch endlessly. In small villages nestled humbly at the foot of mountains, diligent farmers begin their new workday. The birds chirp happily in the trees, while the hurried footsteps of farmers head toward the fields, all blending into the peaceful melody of the countryside. But behind this tranquility lies a meticulous and challenging process. This year, the pumpkin season is the most important crop, and these farmers have poured their heart and soul into nurturing it, hoping for a bountiful harvest. Here, for generations, pumpkins have been a symbol of prosperity and luck. Not only are they a nutritious source of food, but pumpkins also carry each family's hope for a bountiful life. Intriguing, isn't it? Let's embark on a journey from sowing seeds, through months of care, until the moment these large, bright orange pumpkins are ready to be harvested. This isn't just a story about farming, it's a tale of patience, dedication, and a deep love for the land. The day of sowing pumpkin seeds isn't just another farming activity. For the farmers, it marks the beginning of a hopeful journey. They stand before the field, under the soft golden sunlight of early morning. Carefully and attentively, each tiny pumpkin seed is dropped into the fertile soil as if they are placing their trust and hopes into the earth. The elders in the village often say that sowing seeds is like planting faith. And with every seed gently pressed into the soil, they feel a deep connection to nature, to the heavens and the earth. Each pumpkin seed, though small, holds immense potential. They lie dormant in the ground, waiting for the first gentle rains and the warm rays of spring to begin sprouting. When the first tender leaves break through the soil, the farmers start their daily care routine, tending to them like their own children. Sweat trickles down their foreheads, and their footsteps tread softly on the supple earth. Each passing day sees the pumpkin plants grow stronger, yet they remain vulnerable to the harsh forces of nature. In every step, every daily task, the farmers aren't merely working for their livelihood. They are driven by their love for the land and their bond with every plant and blade of grass. There are nights when they worry about a heavy rain that might flood the fields, or scorching heat that could wither the delicate young plants. But their perseverance helps them overcome every obstacle, ensuring that the pumpkin plants remain lush and vibrant. And then, after months of waiting, under their meticulous care, the first pumpkin flowers begin to bloom. The bright yellow flowers, like little rays of sunlight, light up the vast green fields. A sense of pride fills the hearts of the farmers as they see these blossoms, a promise of an abundant harvest. Every pumpkin flower is a signal, a beacon that soon, large, plump pumpkins will emerge. But that's only the beginning. The days that follow are a continuous battle against the elements. The rainy season arrives, and sudden storms threaten to flood the fields. But the farmers are undeterred. They work together to build levees, dig drainage ditches, and protect each pumpkin plant from the rising waters. The entire field seems to beat in unison with their hearts. And every time they overcome a challenge, they feel even more connected to their crops. The first pumpkins start to appear. At first, they're small, green buds, but day by day, they grow larger, gradually turning a rich, vibrant orange. Each time the farmers witness their pumpkins swelling, they feel an indescribable joy, as if they themselves are growing alongside the plants. The day of the pumpkin harvest finally arrives. It's the moment every farmer has been eagerly awaiting, though it's not without a sense of anxiety. Only after the harvest can they truly know that their efforts for the entire season have paid off. As the first rays of dawn illuminate the fields, the farmers begin the process of gathering their rewards. They bend down, carefully cutting each pumpkin from its vine with sharp knives. The large, round, golden pumpkins are gently placed onto carts. As they see the carts filling up with pumpkins, they smile brightly. It's a smile of happiness, of contentment after months of relentless hard work. There were moments when it seemed impossible to get through, but now, these pumpkins are living proof of their patience and dedication. The entire field buzzes with activity. Laughter and joyful chatter echo across the land. Groups of farmers work together, harvesting and sharing stories about the season. Their faces are lit with uncontainable joy as they see the fruits of their labor. For them, this isn't just a material gain but a source of pride and a belief in the power of hard work and unity. But the pumpkins' journey doesn't end at the fields. They continue on to the bustling local markets, where people eagerly await these treasures of the land. From the carts, the pumpkins are displayed on market stalls, each one shining with the promise of nourishment. The farmers, with their weathered hands, proudly present their products. They're not just selling a fruit, they're sharing a story, a tale of the long journey from seed to harvest. Shoppers come to buy the pumpkins, not just for their nutritional value, but because they understand the hard work behind them. Each pumpkin represents resilience, patience, and a love for the land. The harvest season ends, and the fields return to their empty state, but the joy and satisfaction linger in the hearts of the farmers. They've overcome countless challenges, protected their pumpkin plants, and now they stand proud of their achievements. Each season that passes only strengthens their love and connection to this land. The pumpkin season brings them not only income but also joy and belief in life's growth and renewal. And as the pumpkin season concludes, they begin preparing for new crops, with fresh hopes. But one thing is certain, the journey of growing pumpkins will always be an integral part of their lives. Let's take a moment to thank and appreciate the farmers of Asia, who bring us not just wonderful produce, but also a story of devotion to the earth. Thank you for watching all of our videos. Please give us one like, one share, one comment and one channel subscription. Welcome to an in-depth exploration of the lives of the farmers who cultivate mangosteen, an exquisite fruit often called the queen of tropical fruits. Join us as we journey through each stage of the process, from planting and nurturing to harvesting. This story is more than just an account of a fruit. It's a tribute to the love and sacrifices of those who have devoted their lives to these lush orchards in Asia. Mangosteen has become an emblem of tropical Southeast Asia, especially in countries like Thailand, Vietnam, Malaysia, and Indonesia. Known for its delicate sweetness, the fruit is prized not only for its flavor, but also for its high nutritional value and health benefits. Mangosteen provides a rich source of vitamin C antioxidants that combat free radicals, reduce inflammation, and bolster the immune system. Thanks to these qualities, mangosteen is beloved across Asia and has a thriving export market in countries like Japan, South Korea, Europe, and the United States, helping to boost farmers' incomes, create jobs, and tie entire communities to the cultivation of this remarkable fruit. To nurture a healthy mangosteen tree, farmers must care for it meticulously from the very beginning. The process begins with seed selection, a step requiring experience and precision. Superior mangosteen varieties yield larger fruits with thinner skins, more pulp, and fewer seeds. Farmers select only the healthiest seedlings, inspecting them carefully once young plants begin to grow. Preparing the soil is critical. The land must be cleared, organic fertilizers added to enrich it, and the soil kept loose and well drained. Mangosteen trees thrive in moist environments but are highly susceptible to waterlogging. So farmers must carefully regulate irrigation, keeping the soil neither too dry nor waterlogged. Mangosteen trees can live up to 100 years, but it takes about 7 to 10 years for them to mature and bear fruit. Caring for the plants is a lengthy endeavor, with farmers constantly monitoring the trees for even the slightest changes. Mangosteen trees are prone to pests, particularly molds and sap-sucking insects. Farmers often rely on organic methods to manage pests, using natural repellents instead of harmful chemicals, thereby protecting both the environment and the health of consumers. After months of toil, the mangosteen trees finally reach harvest time. The seasoned farmers eagerly await. The entire village comes alive, with everyone participating in the harvest. Because mangosteens do not ripen after picking, timing is crucial. Fruits are picked when they reach perfect ripeness, with skins turning a deep purple red. Harvesting is a delicate process. Even a minor scratch can reduce a mangosteen's quality. Hand picking is the traditional and still preferred harvesting method. Farmers use tools like sharp knives or pruning shears to carefully cut each fruit. Avoiding damage to the tree, they pick baskets full of mangosteen, placing them gently in larger crates for sorting. Even village children lend a hand, helping to inspect and categorize the fruit. The sight of plump, vibrant mangosteen fruits rewards farmers for their months of effort. Sorting the fruit comes next, where mangosteen is graded by size and quality. The finest fruits are set aside for export, while smaller or slightly scratched ones are sold domestically. This sorting process ensures each batch's quality, building a reputation for Asian mangosteen farmers in global markets. However, mangosteen farming isn't always smooth. Farmers face numerous challenges, from climate change to pest control and an unstable market. Weather significantly affects mangosteen quality and yield. If the rainy season arrives too early or too late, it can disrupt the growth cycle, leading to underdeveloped or unripe fruit. Another major hurdle is pest control. To protect their mangosteen orchards from pests while keeping them safe for both health and the environment, many farmers have opted for organic farming methods. They use natural pesticides from herbs or introduce beneficial insects like ants and spiders to control pests. Though safe and sustainable, these methods require patience and can be costlier. The market presents additional challenges, with mangosteen prices often fluctuating due to market demand and import regulations. When prices drop, farmers face significant losses, affecting both their income and the livelihoods of their families. Despite the hardships, a new generation of farmers is incorporating technology into their practices. Automated irrigation systems, organic fertilizers, and sustainable farming techniques are helping improve efficiency, reduce costs, and protect the environment. Additionally, international cooperative programs have taught farmers modern agricultural techniques, boosting both yield and quality. Moreover, the global shift towards organic and sustainable products presents new opportunities for mangosteen farmers. Consumers increasingly favor chemical-free, safe, and nutrient-rich produce, offering a promising future for these farmers. However, they must continue striving to enhance product quality and adopt sustainable farming methods to meet market expectations. We've now traveled the full journey, From planting to harvest, witnessing farmers' radiant smiles as they gather baskets full of ripe mangosteen, a testament to their love for their work and enduring perseverance. Each mangosteen fruit we enjoy is the result of their labor, sweat, and silent dedication. To the farmers who bring us this sweet and refreshing fruit, thank you. Let's appreciate and support them, ensuring that the journey of cultivating mangosteen continues to shine, not just across Asia but throughout the world. Longan, with its sweet, refreshing taste and mild fragrance, is a precious gift from nature offered by Asian farmers, not just a familiar fruit. Longan symbolizes hard work, ingenuity, and creativity in traditional agriculture. Asia, with its tropical and humid climate, produces millions of tons of longans annually, supplying markets worldwide. However, the journey to create those golden, luscious bunches of longans is filled with challenges that only those who cultivate the fruit truly understand. Join us as we explore the harvesting process of longans, revealing secrets from selecting the finest fruits to unique techniques that few people know about, giving viewers a deeper appreciation of the magical hands that transform nature into perfect sweetness. Preparing for a bumper longan crop. The longan tree is a perennial fruit tree that requires meticulous care from planting to harvest. Farmers in countries like Thailand, Vietnam, and China often select varieties suited to the specific climate and soil conditions of their region. After each harvest season, farmers prune branches, fertilize the soil, and address pest problems to ensure the trees are strong enough for the next season. During the flowering phase, techniques such as spraying water to maintain humidity or using biofertilizers to enhance tree health are essential secrets to uniform growth. Longan flowers and the pollination process. The delicate, white blossoms of longan are the foundation of a successful harvest season. Pollination is the most critical stage in the tree's growth cycle. Many farmers use natural methods, such as releasing bees into the orchards to promote pollination. Particularly in Luc Nhan, Vietnam, locals combine beekeeping with flower density management to achieve optimal results. From tiny fruit to ripe treasure, unique nurturing techniques to ensure the best quality longans. Farmers often thin out weaker bunches, allowing the tree to focus its nutrients on stronger clusters. In China, many farms use drip irrigation systems combined with temperature and humidity sensors to optimize tree nutrition. Another unique technique involves shielding the fruit clusters with paper bags or fine mesh to prevent pests and direct sunlight exposure. This method helps the longans develop beautiful color and natural sweetness. Determining the perfect harvest time. Harvesting longans requires not only intuition but also careful observation and experience. Farmers often measure the fruit's sweetness using Brix meters or rely on natural signs, such as the color of the skin changing from light green to golden yellow. In Vietnam, the harvest season typically runs from July to September. Meanwhile, in Thailand, farmers extend their season by employing techniques to stimulate off-season flowering. Hand harvesting, the art in manual labor. In many rural areas, the traditional harvesting method is still preserved. Farmers use sharp scissors to cut individual bunches of longans, ensuring the stems remain intact. The harvested bunches are then carefully placed in bamboo baskets lined with banana leaves to protect the fruit and keep it fresh. Modern technology in harvesting. Today, many large-scale farms in China and Thailand have embraced modern technologies to increase harvesting efficiency. Automated cutting tools allow fast harvesting without damaging the trees. Drones identify ripe bunches in orchards. Conveyor systems automatically sort fruits by size and quality. Unique harvesting techniques. In some regions, farmers use long poles with attached blades to harvest longans from tall trees. In Thailand, some farms combine harvesting events with local festivals, creating a lively atmosphere and attracting tourists. Post-harvest processing and preservation. After harvesting, longans must be promptly handled to maintain freshness and quality. The fruit is often washed in cold water to remove dirt and lightly dried to extend shelf life. In Vietnam, hung yen longans are commonly exported fresh or processed into dried longans, a high-value product in international markets. Transportation and export. Large farms in Asia have invested in modern cold storage facilities to ensure longans are kept at ideal temperatures from harvest to consumers. China and Thailand lead longan exports, supplying the fruit to Europe, the United States, and other regions. Millions of tons of longans every year are not just a number, but a testament to the relentless effort of Asian farmers. From nurturing the trees to employing unique harvesting techniques, they transform ordinary orchards into nature's treasure troves. The next time you savor a sweet and fragrant bunch of longans, take a moment to think about the diligent hands that made this delightful experience possible. Welcome to a step-by-step journey to cultivate robust, fresh broccoli in your own garden. Broccoli, with its unique look and resilience, is not only nutritious but also easy to grow and economically valuable. Known for its high nutritional content, broccoli provides numerous health benefits. From family meals to menus for health enthusiasts, broccoli is not just a vegetable, it's a friendly companion for our hearts and immune systems. To achieve those big, crisp, and sweet-tasting broccoli heads, let's start with the basics. To grow strong, broccoli needs an ideal environment. This plant thrives in cooler climates, with optimal temperatures from 18 to 23 degrees Celsius, which keep it healthy without wilting under intense sunlight. If the temperature gets higher, it can affect the quality. So higher altitude regions in Vietnam, like Da La or the Northwest, are quite suitable. The soil needs to be fertile and rich in nutrients, which is crucial for broccoli's development. Soil with a pH level of 6.0 to 7.5 will help the plant absorb nutrients more effectively. If the soil lacks fertility, adding organic fertilizer will give the plant a feast of nutrients. For broccoli, a moderate amount of sunlight and consistent watering are essential success factors. Everything starts from small seeds. You should soak broccoli seeds in warm water for about 2 to 3 hours to stimulate sprouting. After soaking, the seeds can be sown in trays, or you can plant them directly in the ground if you've prepared your garden bed. The ideal spacing is 30 to 40 centimeters between seeds to ensure that each plant has enough space to grow. As the seedlings begin to sprout their first leaves, give them a little nutrition boost with diluted organic fertilizer or NPK. This is when they need special care. Water daily to maintain moisture, but avoid waterlogging the plants. Young broccoli seedlings thrive with a bit of morning sunlight, a wonderful energy source to help them grow quickly. Once the plants are mature, attentive care is still necessary. You can add nitrogen and phosphorus-rich fertilizer to improve the quality and size of the heads. Broccoli requires balanced nutrition, and if the soil lacks nutrients, the plants can become weak and prone to diseases. Common pests such as fungi, aphids, and stem borers are typical nuisances. Instead of using chemical pesticides, you might try natural methods like spraying with garlic or chili water to ward off pests. If pests do appear, prompt handling is essential to protect the plants and keep the broccoli heads smooth and of high quality. The time to harvest broccoli is when you see large, firm, deep green heads, usually around 75 to 90 days after sowing. Use a sharp knife to cut the head, leaving about 10 to 15 centimeters of stem. To preserve its freshness, harvest in the early morning or cool afternoon. After harvesting, wash the broccoli and store it at a temperature of 1 to 2 degrees Celsius. You can use plastic bags or airtight containers to keep the broccoli fresh, vibrant in color, and high in quality for 1 to 2 weeks. Broccoli is not only a nutritious food but also a crop with high economic value. With its large demand, particularly with the trend of healthy eating, broccoli can provide a stable income. The cost of growing broccoli isn't too high. It has a short growth cycle, is resistant to pests, and is suitable for newcomers to agriculture. If grown on a larger scale, broccoli can be a promising crop for farmers. Growing broccoli is a journey from tiny seeds to strong, nutritious greens. This isn't just farming. It's the joy of seeing the fruits of your labor after days of care. Grow broccoli to bring fresh, green vegetables to your family and also create a stable source of income if cultivated on a larger scale. Thank you for joining me in exploring the process of growing and harvesting broccoli. Turn your garden into a space filled with fresh, green heads of broccoli, where you can take pride in the result of hard work and patience. Have you ever heard of a rare medicinal herb known as the gold of medicine? A miraculous mushroom that grows on the cold mountains of Tibet. This isn't just any mushroom. Cordyceps symbolizes nature's power, a precious gem treasured by the Tibetan people as if it were gold. Just the name itself is captivating. Cordyceps, a mysterious organism that grows on the bodies of tiny larvae, emerging only in the summer to reveal its essence. This isn't merely a mushroom. It's a fascinating story of survival, where a small insect accepts its role as a host so that cordyceps can flourish. From its very first sprout, Cordyceps tells a gripping tale that draws not only scientists but also all nature lovers enchanted by its wonders. Perhaps you're wondering, can such a unique fungus be cultivated and replicated in a controlled environment? And what exactly makes it such a highly sought-after medicinal herb? Join me on this journey as we uncover the process of cultivating this green gold, from the earliest preparations to the moment these mushrooms bloom and are ready for harvest. This journey demands patience, precision, and an unwavering passion. Unlike most other crops, Cordyceps requires extraordinarily strict conditions to grow successfully. Every factor, temperature, humidity, and even light, must be precisely controlled. Mushroom farmers must constantly monitor, adjust, and ensure the temperature remains between 18 and 20 degrees Celsius, cold enough to prevent the fungus from wilting, while providing the optimal level of moisture so the fungus can absorb nutrients without contamination. Imagine, each day at dawn, the mushroom farmers check each cultivation tray, measure humidity, adjust the light. A single small mistake could ruin the entire process. This isn't merely work, It's a journey of patience and dedication for those who love the craft, striving to produce the highest quality cordyceps possible. The cordyceps cultivation process starts with a critical component, the spores. Choosing high-quality spores is like selecting the best seeds for a crop. Every detail matters. Cordyceps farmers, often scientists or highly trained specialists, carefully select spores with the potential to thrive under strict conditions. To prepare these spores, farmers work within a completely sterile lab environment. Every tool, from petri dishes to gloves, must be spotless and free from contaminants. Just a single speck of dust can introduce bacteria, jeopardizing the entire mushroom batch. These cordyceps spores are delicate and require a nutrient-rich environment to begin their growth. Once the high-quality spores are ready, the next step is inoculating them into a nutrient medium, a process requiring absolute precision. Farmers carefully place each spore into a sterile environment, where it will grow and form the initial cells. Interestingly, even at this first stage, the spores must be shielded from bacteria and outside elements. Just one dust particle could contaminate the entire tray, halting growth. This moment is crucial, as the future of cordyceps depends on the meticulously prepared environment. From here, the fungi will be monitored daily as each branch gradually takes shape, reflecting the dedicated care of the farmers. Cordyceps is not an easy crop to care for. For the farmers, each cultivation tray is like a family member that needs daily attention. At dawn, when the light is just right, the growers enter the room, check humidity levels, adjust the temperature, and address any signs of abnormalities. They understand that even the smallest oversight could turn months of work into thin air. These farmers aren't just growing mushrooms, they're protectors, companions to each tiny mushroom. With every passing day and every hour, they pour their love and attention into each cordyceps branch. Cordyceps is not an easy crop to care for. For the farmers, each cultivation tray is like a family member that needs daily attention. At dawn, when the light is just right, the growers enter the room, check humidity levels, adjust the temperature, and address any signs of abnormalities. They understand that even the smallest oversight could turn months of work into thin air. These farmers aren't just growing mushrooms, they're protectors, companions to each tiny mushroom. With every passing day and every hour, they pour their love and attention into each cordyceps branch. The story of cordyceps isn't just about a unique mushroom. It's the journey of those who pour their hearts, passion, and patience into cultivating a precious medicinal resource. For them, every cordyceps branch is a testament to the miracles of nature and the strength of human will. I hope that through this story, you've gained a new perspective on cordyceps, not merely as a medicinal mushroom, but as a symbol of dedication and discovery. This journey is unending, as there is always more to explore about this precious gift from nature.